everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jazmine and today I'm going to show you guys what is in my work bag. So I have been going into the office a couple of days a week now, and my work bag essentials has definitely changed a lot since I was going back into the office 5 days a week. So yeah, before we get into the video, please like and subscribe, and yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so this is my work bag. This is the Marc Jacobs, the tote bag, and the largest size, I believe. I have tried a lot of different bags throughout the years that I have been commuting to work and also in college, and I found that this is the best bag for me to commute with, just because it's just bigger. I'm able to fit all of my stuff in here, and the straps. I think the straps is what really makes it really good for me to commute with this, because the straps are very sturdy and thick and they're wide, so it's very easy for me to put it like on my shoulders like this, you know, walk to work and whatnot. And it doesn't cause a lot of pain on my shoulder, because some of my bags, especially the bags with this like more slimmer straps, would dig into my shoulder. Definitely like this. I got it in the olive green color because I want more bags in different colors. I do have a lot of bags in black, and I kind of need more color in my bag collection. Definitely would recommend this as a travel bag and as like a commuting bag, work bag, or just like a regular everyday bag, you know. It carries all your needs. I got this off of Amazon too, which I didn't really expect it to be on Amazon, but I'll link it down below. And another thing I liked about this bag too is that it has a zipper at the top, so if I want to, I can close it, especially when it's like during the raining season. So the first thing that is in my bag, and technically the most important thing in my bag, is of course my work laptop. This is a Dell laptop. Not really one of my favorites, but yeah, that's technically the most important thing in my bag. The second thing that I have in my bag is my keyboard. So I carry my keyboard and mouse to work with me, just because I don't like the keyboards and mouse that I have at my job. We use Logitech, but the Logitech mouse and keyboards that we have are not cute, and they're pretty big and bulky. So I had purchased this keyboard and also keyboard cover. I got the keyboard cover from AliExpress. If it's still available, I'll link it down below. But I got the cover so that way it wouldn't mess up the buttons on the keyboard and wasn't like, you know, wouldn't get scratches or dings when I'm commuting with it. So this is what the keyboard looks like. It is very cute, small, adorable. Okay, I seen someone on my Instagram have this and the mouse, and of course I had to get both. I love how the buttons are just so flat, and it's like kind of satisfying when I'm typing on it. It definitely makes me look forward to working when I have this with me, along with the matching mouse. Okay, so the next thing that I have is this weekly planner. I got this off of Amazon. So with this, you can put your own dates. It has all the days, Monday through Sunday on here. It also has like a to-do list all the way on the side, so you can write everything you need to do. And it also has a list for you to do next week. At the bottom, it has notes and doodles if you need to write notes or just want to doodle. And then on the side of that, it has weekly goals. What I like about this is that I can customize the dates basically, because what I realized is that I can't really do regular planners that already have the dates set in the planner. Like, I do best when I'm able to put my own dates, you know. I have definitely been using this a lot because it is pretty thin right now, and it's just really helpful for me to kind of write down all the things that I need to do from my corporate job, as well as things that I need to do for like my personal life, content, if I need to film, edit, or whatnot. it's just really nice for me to write it down. Next thing I have is a notebook, and this is a Apeach Notebook. So I use this notebook for work to write down like all my notes with, like, if I'm planning travel for someone, I write down all the details in here. I'll try to link everything that's in my bag down below if it's still available. A lot of the things that I do have are quite old, so yeah. Next thing I have is my makeup bag, and it has a little G on it because my name starts with a G and then my last name starts with a G, so you know. Yeah, I have this because I like to do my makeup on the ferry and then also when I get into the office. Next thing I have is my wallet. This is from Tory Burch, and this is a pretty nice sized wallet too. I just have like my ID, my cards, my vaccine card, and just fits it all so nicely. Next thing I got is my glasses. This is from Kate Spade. Okay, so the next thing I have is my toothbrush and also toothpaste. I have this because I have Invisalign. I'm not wearing them right now because if I was wearing them right now, I would not be able to get through this video. But I have that so that way I can clean my teeth, I can clean my trays when I am at work or just when I'm traveling in general. Okay, so next thing I have is this cosmetics bag, I believe. This is the BT21 Makeup Bag. Got this off of Yes Style, but I have like a lot of things in here, so buckle up. So first thing that I got is my Invisalign case. I got this case off of Amazon. You don't get this when you start your Invisalign treatment. You get the regular black one. And then inside, I have my Invisaligns are in here. But I have this hook. And I would highly recommend that if you have trouble taking off your trays, whether it's just like regular trays or you have your attachments in, to get this hook to help take off your trays. It's been such a lifesaver with taking off my trays since I got my attachments on, and it saves a lot of my nails because my nails kept breaking and it was just traumatizing. Next thing I have is a little mini brush. I got this because sometimes when I commute to the city, I have to wrap my hair in a bun because my hair will frizz up and it's just really annoying. So when I get to my office and I let my hair down, my hair is all bunched together and it's just not cute at all. So I got this to kind of, you know, brush through my hair in the morning, and it's super cute too. Next thing I got is my lip balm from LANEIGE. I really like this lip balm a lot, but I do not like the price of it. The audacity that it is $17 at Sephora when I got this off of Yes Style for $9. Well, I got my other one off of Yes Style for $9. I got this from Sephora for $17 because I love it so much. I just like it, okay? The audacity. I'll still pay for it though. Next thing I got is my cat mirror. I've had this for so long. It's from Moly. I use this when I'm doing my makeup on the ferry, and it's just really nice to have. I have my elevator card in here as well as a fob, but I was on AliExpress, right? And I seen that they had like little covers for your fobs, and I thought it was super cute. Even though we are going to be switching offices, different buildings soon, I still got it just because it's so cute. Like, it's a little peach. Next thing in my bag is my hand sanitizer. This is from Touchland. I got this while I was at Sephora, and this is in the scent watermelon, and it smells so good. I actually really like the spray hand sanitizers a little bit more than the regular hand sanitizers, just because I'm just able to spray and it dries really quick. You just go, and it smells so good too. I love that scent so much. Artificial watermelon. Next thing I have in here is some supplements. This is from Care Of, and I have been using Care Of for a while now, and I will definitely say I have not been consistent with taking these at all, but I do like taking them, okay? What I like about this is that I'm able to kind of choose my vitamins and supplements. Next thing I have on my AirPods, this is a necessity. Okay, this is honestly the most important thing in my bag. Removing my work laptop, okay? This is the most important thing, because if I don't have this, I might as well just throw myself off the boat. Because sometimes in the morning, you have the people who log on to work, which is totally fine, you know? Do what you gotta do, you know? Make your money. But sometimes they just be so loud and they enter meetings, and I am just so against people that have 7 a.m. meetings or even 6:30 meetings, okay? No one should schedule a 7 a.m. meeting, especially when that person is commuting on the ferry with a whole bunch of tired people, okay? I just want to sleep and do their makeup in peace. And then I got my case off of AliExpress. If anyone wants to know, you know, if it's still available, I'll link it down below. Next, I have some hand cream, and this is literally my favorite hand cream from Innisfree. I need to stop using it because I don't want to use it all. It just smells so good. It smells so rich. Floral. I don't know. I can't describe scent, but I need to find this scent somewhere in the United States because I can't get this on YesStyle or on the Innisfree website anymore. Next thing I have is some Tylenol, but it's not Tylenol. I actually put Advil in here, and it's for the times when I just have a headache from work, headache from dealing with my co-workers. I'm just kidding, but yeah, for the times when I do have headaches. Okay, so the next thing I have is some Tangled wired headphones. Okay, these are my backups just in case I do forget my AirPods, because that has happened before, and I was not an enjoyable ride to the city and coming back home from the city. Next thing I have is some Listerine strips, and I got this because I can't chew gum that often because of my Invisalign trays. If I want to chew gum, I'll have to take them off and chew it, and to me that's not worth it. So yeah, if I want to have good smelling breath, get this. Yeah, so I got this just because it's just really easy for me to just put it on my tongue and just go. Next thing I have is a hair tie, and I really like these hair ties a lot because they don't make a dent in my hair when I put them in the ponytail, and they're pretty comfortable to wear. Like, I noticed that with some hair ties, they can feel so tight on your head if you put your hair in like a ponytail or a bun and whatnot. But with this, it just feels so nice, and it's stretchy too, so it's definitely thick hair friendly. Okay, well, to an extent. Let me try it with my curly hair, and then I'll let you know. But this works for my straight hair. Last thing in the bag, I have a rose quartz with me, so that way you can draw love to me. I'm just kidding. I have it so that way it just makes me feel better. So on this side right here, there are some pockets, so I have a couple of things in those pockets. So in one of the small pockets on the left, I keep my mouse in there, but it is the Logitech mouse. I really like this a lot. It is super cute. In the small pocket to the right, I have a pen because I realized that sometimes you should always travel with a pen because it could come very useful. Then I have some pepper spray. You gotta be safe out here, okay? Especially if you're a woman. Please be safe. Please have some pepper spray. A little noise thingy. I have a little cat claw thing that I used to have on my keys, but then like my brother started driving my car and he took it off because he was like, it's just too hairy. But I was like, that's for my safety, okay? And then on the pepper spray, I have a little Brody right here. This is supposed to represent my old Rottweiler who had passed away. Okay, so then there's a big pocket that can also zip too. And in that pocket, I don't keep a lot of things in there, but one is a mask. I always try to keep a backup mask in my purse, just in my work bag. I should honestly put it in all of my purses too, and also in my car. But I have a backup mask in my bag because there was this one time when I was going into the office voluntarily before we were actually required to go back. I was rushing and I forgot to bring a mask, and this was during the time where you had to wear a mask on the ferry. So I went up to the little ticket booth and I asked if they had a mask, thinking that they'll probably have a generic blue paper mask. They did have a mask, but it was in a Ziploc bag and it was fabric, and it was the most sketchiest thing that I had to put on my face that day. It was very sketchy. Very grateful that that person had a mask for me, but it was just not it. So that is why I always put a backup mask in my work bag at least. Next thing I have is a phone charger. I have this just in case I need to charge my phone, because sometimes my phone will be like at 20%, maybe sometimes 16% when I'm commuting home. And it's odd because I only use my phone when I'm on the ferry, like in the morning time, and then when I'm commuting home. Like I don't use it when I'm at work, and still the battery drains so much and it's so annoying. And then the last thing I have is of course a scrunchie. I use this in the morning time to wrap up my hair in a bun when I'm commuting to work. So that is everything that I carry in my work bag, and yeah, I really like this bag. I really like all of the things in my bag. I feel like they are very essential to me, at least. I hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Paalam!